Hi there. This is probably going to be the last record update this year. Just came back from going to Amsterdam. It's terrible weather. Snow. I don't know how high it is, but it's pretty high. Going there by car, you can't drive more than 30 kilometers an hour, which is not really that fast. So, you know, it was either should I go, shouldn't I go? I really wanted to go, so I did. But before I'm going to show you the stuff that I bought today, I'm going to show you the stuff I had already bought, you know, previous 2 weeks, a week, I don't know. I did get this one free today. This is Adele, Rolling in the Deep, CD single. It's pretty okay, I guess, the song, if it is the song that I heard on the radio. She's got a nice voice, but I don't know if I'm going to keep this, so I don't know. It was free. This is a thrift, a Goodwill find on CD in excess. Welcome to Wherever You Are. Wow. I knew In Excess, of course, from the album Kick and the stuff they did before that, but I didn't really know the stuff that they did afterwards. This is from 1992. Heaven Sent, great track. Beautiful Girl, great track. Baby Don't Cry, great track. This album is just awesome. The ending track, Men and Women, I love that track. This is a really good album, and I'm really happy that I found it. I hope to find it on LP maybe in the future, but at the moment the CD, really good stuff. Then I also found How to Make Friends and Influence People by Terror Vision. I picked it up. Terror Vision, you know, I know their name from way back when MTV was actually still music television, and it was okay, you know, and I heard it and it's still okay. It's a mixture of probably every rock style that was around in the mid-90s. So you have like grunge rock type stuff, you have the funk rock crossover thing, even the hair metal stuff is in there. It doesn't never ever get loud, it's just decent music, nothing too bad. So that's Terror Vision. The vinyl things, I found Leonard Cohen, Songs from a Room. Yep. I think this is his second album. Still in the original shrink wrap. I'm pretty happy I found it. It was a little more than I normally pay for a record at Goodwill, but it's in like great condition. So that's Leonard Cohen. The following two I got from a friend who, the first one he likes, but you know, he had a spare copy, so he gave it to me. And the second one he thinks is okay, but he probably never would have kept it, so he gave it to me. This is the sleeve is in terrible condition, like it's torn here, there's stickers all over the place, you know. But this is Scatology by Coil. Pretty rare album, and you probably pay a lot for it. The vinyl, however, is in good condition, good enough condition to get. I got it for free. So musically, it's a little strange, you know. 80s industrial / experimental music, goes a little to scraping feet off the wheel kind of sound. Maybe the early industrial sounds of Skinny Puppy. Not too familiar with the music, except their cover of, and I hope I can find it here. No, I can't. It's not on here. Oh well, Tainted Love, that is the cover they did. It's not on here, but that's a really good cover. So that's Coil. And the next one, he just thought it was okay, you know, nothing too fancy, not a big fan of it. He is, I am. It's Headhunters by Herbie Hancock, so I got that from him. Makes me wonder, you know, it is really good, funky jazz, and why he just doesn't want to keep it, I don't know. You know, it's his loss. It's my game. So that's Headhunters by Herbie Hancock. Now those are the like the Goodwill thrift store finds. Now on to the stuff I found. It's a store I went to that sells mostly new records, but they have a large collection of secondhand stuff. And in between the secondhand, like pop rock, they sometimes have like newer releases, you know. And I tried to look for the post 2000 releases, and I found these. Didn't listen to any of them. Some I picked up by name, some of I picked up because I know the band and I love the band. But the first one I didn't pick up because I love the band, because I'd never heard of it. It's Weird War. If you can't beat them, buy them. It's on Drag City Records, and I love the album cover. It's just hilariously wild. If the music is anything like this, I probably will enjoy myself a lot. It's got the original insert. Like I said, I haven't heard it. I just came home, so I haven't played these records. But this is Weird War. All of these, except the last two, all of these were around $10 each. So I think I made a good deal with a lot of them. This is Smog Supper. It's the UK release on Domino Records in 2003. So vinyl there. Smaug is really good. At least tends to be really good. Sometimes he's a little too lo-fi for me, but I picked this up. So there you go, Smaug. 2 albums by Songs Ohio, a band I don't have anything from, but I saw them right now on vinyl and I thought, you know, pick it up. First one is the Lioness, and which is on Secretly Canadian. So there you are. I know the band, the music, I don't have anything from them, but I'm really happy with this. And I also found, I have to look up the title, Axis and Ace, also Songs Ohio, and again on Secretly Canadian, which I love. I love the label, good label. That's the back. And another Secretly Canadian release. This is And Now That I'm in Your Shadow by Damien Jurado. It's a double album. This was a little more than $10. It was 15 euros, so that would be about $12. There you go. This one, it's a vinyl, and there's the other. Damien Jurado. Then I saw this and I thought, wow, that's pretty cool. Camera Obscura, My Modeling Career. Camera Obscura, I have their first album on CD. I might also have their second one. And they are a Scottish band that somehow sound a little like Belle Sebastian, except just a little bit different. Finding this, it's pretty nice. This is on 4AD. It's a gatefold, as you can see. It's got the insert. I mean, it's a nice looking piece of vinyl. 4AD, another label that I really love, and Camera Obscura is a group I kind of like, you know, good indie pop stuff. So there you have that. I also found last year's Life and Times album by Bob Mould. This is on Anti Records, which is I think a sub-label from Epitaph, the punk rock label. I haven't heard this. I have some solo stuff. I think it's called Workbook. I have that one. It's been shown on a lot of updates recently, and it's a good album. So I hope this is close to what that is. That's Bob Mould. And the last second-hand piece of vinyl I have is Frankie Sparrow with My Red Scare. This is on Constellation Records. I'm not gonna let that pass on. You know, $10 for a used Constellation record. That's a pretty good deal. Canadian, I think band or act or singer-songwriter. I'm not too familiar with Sparrow. Could be post-punk, could be a little experimental, but we'll see. Frankie Sparrow. And those next two pieces of vinyl are new releases. Sorry. First up, it's Waves with King of the Beach. I picked it up because of the track Post Acid. I love that track, and I thought, you know, maybe the rest of the record is equally as good. So it's a big guess, you know, see if it's good or not. So it's King of the Beach. And the last record, I'm really excited that I found this. This was 15 euros, again about $12. It's a record store day exclusive. They still have it. This is Green Cosmos by Deerhoof. Deerhoof, they are at the moment my favorite art rock kind of band from America. Their drummer is just wild. This is I think a 7-track EP, which was released for the first time on vinyl during record store day. Sorry, it comes on green vinyl, and you know, I'm sure this is pretty good stuff. I love them. I'll be trying to pick up all the other releases they've done on vinyl, if they've done stuff on vinyl. And early next year they will be releasing a new album, so I'm really looking forward to that. This is it. Bye.